doomsday preppers. We're not prophecy, make it happen kind of nutso heads. You know, stream, religion's good, but there's religion that is misinformed. There's religion that is hostile to religion itself. There's religion that is falsely so-called, falsely interpreted. You know, people can claim to be religious, people can be of different types of religion, you know, there's so many of them. But you're supposed to, as a religious person, your true religion is being good, doing good deeds, looking after the welfare of others, being kind, being nice, being considerate, being hopeful, being promoting the best in people. You're supposed to do everything to the glory of God that will bring God honor and glory. You're not supposed to bring God's name into disrepute. You're not supposed to bring God's name into the sewer. You're supposed to make sure that God's name is lifted up, that it's respected, and the way that God is respected is if his followers, the ones that claim to be his followers, are supposed to live right. They're supposed to live honorably and respectably, and they're supposed to be good examples to people around them, to everyone. You read that in many of the gospel narratives and the letters written by the apostles in the Bible. It says you're supposed to strive to have a good reputation with not only those that share the same opinions of faith that you have, but you're supposed to live honorably and respectably to outsiders, it says. The outsiders being those who don't believe the same things that you believe. That means all people. You're supposed to be a good person to all people. That's the apostles wrote that. St. Peter wrote that. Apostle Paul wrote that. St. James wrote that. You're supposed to be good examples to not only the flock of God, other believers, but to non-believers. That's what being a true religious person means. And you hear so many stories of these people that say they're religious and they do all kinds of things that are completely contradictory to what they say they believe. So those aren't, but the thing is the media always props those people up. And it's like, wow, that's embarrassing for the Christian community or whoever else is, or the Muslim community or the Catholic community. That's embarrassing. Those ministers that are found to be like pedophiles or drunkards or guilty of prostitution or drunks, or they do drugs or they steal. They steal from the government by evading taxes, or they steal from other people, by taking their tithes and offerings so they can purchase another jet for themselves, or $3 billion mansion and millions of dollars worth of cars and yachts. Yeah, some of these people do that in the name of God. And people look at that. The outsiders look at that. People who aren't believers, and they go, wow, that seems kind of shady. They envision a good Christian as being somebody like, what's her name? The one that went to the orphanages and took care of her, Mother Teresa. She was a good Christian. She actually did good deeds to help the poor, the afflicted, the imprisoned. She helped. So she helped all that. Now I can't talk.